Good morning, it's Barbara. It looks like a nice day. It's going to be in like 65 on Tuesday. I don't know what it's supposed to get up to today, but crazy, crazy. But it's bright and sunny. Say hi to Wally. Hi, Wally. Hi, Wally. The girls had a lot of fun with Wally yesterday. Good morning, it's Barbara. I had a birthday party yesterday. It was so much fun to have the kids here. So much fun. All four of the kids. And very inspiring. I will tell you all about it. But first, the beauty portion of our day. I put this new lipstick on yesterday when the girls were here. I had to take it off this morning with my lip exfoliator because I woke up with bright red lips. This stays on. It didn't come off on my pillow either. I'm going to use this one. This is my Mary Kay. Because for some reason, I think I don't want to have lipstick on all day. I don't know why. I don't know why I think that. All right, I'm putting my glasses on. So there you go. This is a very kind of neutral color. Casual Rose. Casual Rose by Mary Kay. And building up to my birthday, well, I had a party yesterday, and I was just looking at my Barnes & Noble library on my phone, and I discovered that my book that I pre-ordered that's supposed to come out on my birthday is already in my library. So I got an early birthday present from Barnes & Noble. It's the second book in the Killers of a Certain Age series. So I'm excited about that. I also bought the last two of the Glass and Steel books. I don't know how they're going to fit the whole story in because every book takes place like 2 weeks after the last book. And I found I had two more books in the Glass Library series, which is the Next Generation. And I bought them. So I bought myself some books for my birthday. This is my lead up to your birthday advent from Lisa. It's a needle holder. It's a needle holder and it's full of needles. Oh, thank you, my dear. I never have the right size needle. I'm always using too big of a needle. There's all different sizes in here. Thank you. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. As I was unrolling it, I was thinking, oh, that might be lipstick. I might have to take off my lipstick, but I don't. Look at this. And cute colors. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. These are such wonderful little things. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by it. It's was such a thoughtful and lovely thing, and I'm enjoying the run up to my birthday. And I never thought about a birthday month for myself, and I don't know why, because other people do it. Anyway, thank you. And Mary Ann got me a present too. Ho-He Lightweight Hipster. Now, I am not familiar with the hipster that I remember, but this is a one skein fingering weight shawl. It's a crescent shawl. And when I saw this, I realized I haven't knit anything in a lace pattern in a really long time. And isn't that lovely? And I love those tiny tassels. So I'm going to look in my library. I'm going to look in my yarn library. I'm going to look at my stash and see if something jumps out at me. But I may, even if something jumps out at me, I may just put this on my shopping list for my birthday shopping at the yarn shop. To get something really bright. Because this is, I do like these little shawls as accessories rather than necessarily keeping me warm. This is like something for summertime because, not that I go to restaurants that often, because your neck gets cold in the air conditioning. And I do find that I haven't worn a necklace in a really long time because I do find my yarny things to be lovely, lovely neck accessories. So thank you, my friend Marianne. She buys me the best patterns. She got me the Korean, and it was the perfect thing. So I will trust her. And I'm thinking, wow, why? Well, I guess because I don't have really any sweaters with like a lacy yoke or something. So I haven't done lace in a long time. Thank you, my friend. Oh. And I love me hohi. I love me some hohi, I have to say. I got the chart. I like a chart. I do like a chart. But anyway, I like hoki a lot. So thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Marianne. Wonderful. Well, I got a present from my granddaughter yesterday. My granddaughter, Samantha, is 8.5 years old. And she is very interested in lots of different things, but she's always been interested in, you know, coloring and painting and drawing and things like that. Since she was very tiny, and she's only 8.5. She's still small. But anyway, she's been back big time drawing. And her mother, and I can't remember the name of it, Simply Drawing, something like that. Her mother bought her an app for her iPad. Dappy and I got her an iPad for Christmas, and her mom got her this app. I think it's called Simply Drawing, but it really takes you through how to draw. And the one she was doing was animals. And she gave me some of her drawings yesterday. Now, this is not traced. This is drawn freehand by an 8.5-year-old under the direction of a lesson. Isn't that amazing? I'm like, this isn't traced? Nope. And this is the ladybug. I don't have to tell you that. You could tell. And this one she drew for me while I was sitting right next to her. And I watched her draw it with her app. It's an owl. Happy birthday, Nana. But she didn't sign it. But I wrote on the back of them, right behind the picture. And I am seriously thinking about having these framed. I'll tell you, I am stunned. So Dennis is like, you should get that app. I'm like, Yeah, maybe, but I also have this. Now, pen and ink drawing and pencil drawing, I mean, you know, the concepts are the same. Although he does a lot with how to shade things and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm thinking about actually, you know, reading this book and maybe trying a little bit of some of the things. You know, I mean, he's drawing all kinds of interesting things. And I brought down my sketchbook. My granddaughter inspired me to bring down my sketchbook. Now, this is a brand new fancy sketchbook, and for pen and ink and watercolor. And I have only done a couple things. I went to a local park in April of 2023, so we're coming up on 2 years ago, and they were rebuilding and whatever, and I did some drawings, and I showed you these at the time, but it's an old factory that they're turning into a park. And those are the only two things I have on it. Plus I was, I forget where I was. I was doing some, redoing a picture of like something like from Amsterdam or something. But I brought it down. I dug out some pencils, and I am finding Samantha very inspiring. So people wanted to see my drawings. Well, I don't have any, but you got to see Samantha's drawings. Oh my gosh. So we had a wonderful visit. The four of them came. Couldn't bring Kobe the dog, but next time they come, they can bring Kobe, because Pearl will be better by then. Pearl got to go outside yesterday by accident. Sammy took her out, not realizing she wasn't allowed to go. And she went and did not tell Sammy, I'm not allowed to go. She just went. And everything was fine. It was fine. But she is so ready to not be an invalid anymore, poor thing. So, but the dogs, you know, the granddaughters are the dog's favorite people. And, you know, Pearl and Isabel just cuddle and lay on the floor together, and Sammy and Maisie just lay on the floor together. It's really wonderful, and they love each other, and so it was a lot of fun. And they helped me. They picked up all that paper I had on the floor for me and put it in bags, so in case I decide I need it, I have it. It's in a bag, and if I don't, then it's in a bag. And that was very helpful. But yeah, it was a very nice visit. And I read, so I haven't knit in a couple days, but I am thinking about trying to find my prescription for my physical therapy so I can go and see if I can do something about my arm, because it's bugging me that, you know, it hurts. Besides the fact that it hurts, it's also bugging me. Anyway, so, but I am enjoying my birthday, and I am still at this point planning on going to my yarn shop on Tuesday. And now I have a bigger list, so because I'm going to buy a Hudola, yarn for a Hudola, and yarn for the lightweight hipster. Because I'm sure, you know, it's one skein, so it's going to be a quick-ish knit. I think the Hudola probably doesn't take too long either. It's big yarn. And, you know, I'm not in a rush. Although, I'll do the Hudola first, because if I'm quick enough, I could wear it this winter, right? Chances are I won't be quick enough. But I am still working on my trove, which I love, 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 love. And so I'm basically knitting on it for about an hour and a half every day, because we watch a Vera, and the Veras are all an hour and a half, and I knit while I watch Vera. So I'm trying not to do too much on my arm, but I want to make progress. When I have new try-on cord to try it on and make sure I've got the right length. And I still have not taken my measuring tape upstairs and figuring out which of my sweaters is the appropriate length and measuring it. So that's something that I want to do. I don't know if I'm sketching today. Please don't get your hopes up too high, but I am working on it. You know what I mean? And I do have my book, and I dug out some pencils. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm sorry, I'm just amazed by this. I'm just amazed by this. I really am thinking about having those 3 framed. Yeah. So anyway, she's very enthusiastic and she really likes her app. Dennis is like, you should get that app. And you know, I'm not saying I'm not getting the app. I'm not saying that, because he goes through how you can see in the Peacock, you know, maybe you can't see, but there's a triangle here, like how you figure out the big you know, the main thing. Here's our first attempt at the owl. It's on the other side. You can see how it starts, how it started. And she wasn't happy with it. I'm like, turn it over and start over. She did. So anyway, yeah, I was stunned, to tell you the truth, when I saw those pictures. 8.5. So, my plan for today is read. I might sketch. I might write an email. I'm going to read, because I bought 5 books today, counting my birthday book that came early. I will not read 5 books today, but I will definitely read. And it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm hoping we have a nice walk. I'm hoping it's not too windy. But according to Dennis, the weather is expecting to be 65 degrees on Tuesday. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be spending my birthday drinking my champagne to celebrate my birthday on the deck. Excuse me. 65. I'm wearing my Montrealer. I have woolens. This would be perfect, especially as an outerwear. So if I had a sweater on during the day, a light sweater on during the day, throw this on and go sit on the deck. It's exactly what it's for. Exactly what it's for. So, here we go. I hope you're having good weather and a nice weekend. Yeah. I haven't talked to Christy yet. I'm not expecting to Zoom with her tonight. She leaves tomorrow for her trip, and I'm sure she has a million things to do. But it could happen, but probably not. I am not getting my hopes up. So, but I will text her and wish her bon voyage. I'm gonna go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please. Oh, and the time changed. I got up early and then it wasn't that early. Very disappointing. Please take good care of yourselves. Stay safe and stay sane.